Hey YouTube, this is Blake from TeamPsychosis, and I want to show my scrap deck profile. It'll be our first updated deck, or actually our first deck so far, and I thought, hey, why don't I post it up, because, I don't know, just thought of it. And so this is my scrap build. Hope you guys like it, so comment and subscribe to us down there, somewhere, the button, I don't know where, but yeah, anyway, here it is, guys. So, 3 Scrap Chimera, pretty much, you know, best card of the deck. Make your Scrap Dragons with your Scrap Beast, which is the next card. 3 of those. Just can't run the deck without those 3 either. 2 Scrap Golem. I personally like that because, well, it gets your Scrap Twin Dragons out easily. Instant, you know, get your Scrap Beast out, get hit on the field. Instant level 9 right there, so get those. 2 Scrap Goblins. I didn't like the idea of 3 because it just kind of seemed a little bit too much, and 1 was too less, but 2 seems fairly well since they dial up, but you get them back with your searches and stuff. I run 1 Scrap Mind Reader. He's pretty cool, pretty good ability, tuner 2, so that's pretty awesome, and 1 Scrap Searcher. I run 1 of him since Scrap Golem's ability, you bring him on your opponent's side of the field, nuke their field with no scrap monster, so basically they're defenseless and they have nothing there. Alright, on to the non-scrap monsters. 2 Raikou Lightsword Hunter, obvious in there. Familiar cards, get your scraps in there, get your beasts, special summon with the Chimera's ability. 2 Cyber Dragons. That's kind of a given since if you're kind of just a main beater, an easy special summon. But since I have 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon in there, just kind of, you know, steal their monsters to play Machinas, or you can just use some scraps or something if you have any. 2 Cyber Valleys. Again, I can use these for my Chimera Tech Overdrive Dragon. And he has a pretty good ability to remove and play, draw a card, so and end the battle phase. You're getting a +2 there, pretty much, in my eyes. Gores. Since even if you have a really terrible first hand, you need to kind of in there attack Gores, they won't see it really coming. 1 Level Leader. Yes, he's a beast in this deck. I still haven't yet to play him though, since I get him always after my Scrap Golem dies or I synchro some of him, so it kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't like using his ability when he's on the field with a Scrap Dragon or anything. Just to pop him off though, that's about it. 1 Morphing Jar number 1, since if you get a really bad hand, it mills your complete hand, then you get a new hand. So, and plus I get your scraps from the graveyard. Alright, for the spells, I got 3 Scrap Storms. That is an amazing card. You just pretty much destroy your scrap guys and get them, they get their abilities and just do amazing things with that, amazing plays. That has won me a couple games. 3 Book of Moons, easily used, either stop your opponent's attack or just flip your scraps and fence. Now for the non-scraps and everything else. 1 Charge the Light Brigade. I just get that to get my Raikou. And if I don't, if I have already used both my Raikous, I just kind of use it for Scrap Dragon's ability when you set it. 1 True Nade staple, 1 Monster staple, 1 Foolish, just use that to keep your beast in the graveyard. I run 1 Scrapyard. I did not like the idea of 2 or 3 because I never drew into this unless it was after I already did all my crazy shenanigans. So that's pretty much that. 1 Mind. I've used this a lot. Got over Gravekeepers, took their spies, don't get their search. Same to fit. And a game-winning card, Cold Wave. This has won me a lot of games. On to the traps now. I have 2 Dimensional Prison staples, 2 Bottomless staples, 1 Solemn staple, 1 Seven staple, and 1 Mirror Force staple. I'm actually thinking of taking the Bottomless out and putting Compulsory in there, because it's kind of, on our team, it's kind of better, because you know the Bottomless it is removed, but they usually want that sometimes. Compulsory just bounces it, so it's an instant synchro killer. It's like, oh, I summon Red Dragon Archfiend or Scrap Dragon. Compulsory goes back to the hand, so no effects out or anything. Anyway, so that's my main deck. For my synchro deck, I have 1 Magic Land, 1 Flamevillier Quaza, 2 Iron Chain Dragon, 1 Black Rose, 1 Psychic Life Transfer, 1 Scrap Archfiend, 1 Dark End, 2 Scrap Dragon, 1 Bryonic Dragon of the Ice Barrier, 1 Stardust, I need one of those, another one, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, 1 Scrap Twin, and, like I said earlier, 1 Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Well, that's the deck, guys. I hope you like it, and if you can find me a 3rd Scrap Dragon, because I don't like the Thought Ruler, not really supposed to be in there, not Thought Ruler, but the Dark End, I can't really be using this deck. It's just in there because I had nothing else. So if you guys can give me one, that'd be awesome. So thanks, comment, and subscribe. Bye.